Damn, I'm so cool.
Look at all the power you've got, man. It's gonna blue ball you so hard when it happens. There it is! March Madness!
I mean, it's just Stakataka.
I think it's called Stakataka. I think that's the Pokemon you're thinking of.
I'm thinking of Snack Attack.
He's an Ultra Beast. He's Rock Steel type. The Ultra Beasts are fucking weird.
What are they?
Huh?
What are Ultra Beasts?
Did you play Sun and Moon or no?
No.
Okay, the premise of it is basically they're aliens. They come from an alternate dimension, and they're all fucking weird looking. And they basically like have legendary stats, but they're all kind of like fucked up stats. Like Stakataka has like 213 defense, but then he has like 13 speed. He's the slowest Pokemon in the game.
I see.
Yeah, like they're so alien looking. I'll pull up the Ultra Beast here so you can see all of them here, because you're basically auto battling anyway, so it doesn't fucking matter.
I'm making very important strategic moves. Look, I just beat that one in a third of the time.
Yeah, so I mean, like, okay, so let me pull up the Pokedex
Total
here.
destruction. Everyone is in awe of my skill.
No, nobody is. Oh yeah. Also, we need to find a way to do the Smash Pass for Pokemon too.
I'm here to tell you right now.
At some point.
We don't care.
Pass?
Let me tell you.
Markiplier figured out a way to. He went through the entire Pokedex and said if he wanted to fuck every Pokemon or not.
What?
Oh yeah, no, that's a thing, and we should do that because it's dumb and stupid. I don't know. We don't have to do it.
I mean, I guess we could.
We can figure out a dumb. We can figure out a dumb way to do it better. I think, because I don't want to fuck every Pokemon.
I mean, I guess that's.
There's very few I want to fuck. No, I'm joking. Yeah, where the fucking Ultra Beast start out here? Okay, so. Alright, so this is Nihilego. It's a rock poison type. It's kind of like a jellyfish.
Classic Martian.
Uh-huh. Then you got Buzzwole. He's fucking swole.
He is swole as fuck.
He's a bug fighting. You have Pheromosa, which is bug fighting as well.
Okay.
She's one of the ones people want to fuck. Yeah. Uh-huh.
She looks like a stick, but okay.
This is Xurkitree. Yeah, they're getting weirder. This is Celesteela. There's a head on in the middle there, and it's like a skinny little neck. And then those things, steel flying. This is Kartana, which is an origami steel thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
grass steel. You have Guzzlord, which is yeah, no, Guzzlord's fucking stupid.
I do Guzzlord.
Necrozma's kind of an Ultra Beast. It's Necrozma's like the third box legendary if there's a third game, effectively. Then there's Nagendel, which is a poison dragon. This is Stakataka.
I see.
Yeah, no, he's just a fucking building. Like it's
what's on me?
There's a weird design philosophy going on there, and then Blaspheon.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, like I said, all of them are like they're like upsetting to look at. It's like really like why.
Yeah, that's definitely something.
Yeah, there's some art direction that went into the Ultra Beast design. It's just like, you know, like because you want them to look like they're aliens.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, I think fundamentally, if there are aliens out there, which there assuredly are, like they're not going to be humanoid, because what sense would that make?
Yeah.
Because the way humans look is due to a very particular set of random circumstances in the universe that made monkeys the dominant species over, you know, millions of years, effectively. And that only happens if the dinosaurs die out, which is by a random asteroid crash that killed them all. So it's like they're not all going to look humanoid. They're going to look very different, I think is the point. Like, obviously, like I know, like when you have like, you know, Captain Kirk visiting the planet, like they have to be humanoid, so it's okay for him to fuck them.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, I just feel like if their alien life is gonna look so different compared to anything we could fucking imagine, like it's Like, it could look something like that. Like, what the fuck is this thing?
That's the Viking.
But it's just like...
It's a Viking.
It looks like a
Don't
lobster.
you know your history?
It looks like a fucking lobster.
That is a Viking.
It looks like a lobster man. Like, what if that's an alien race is a lobster man?
Okay, well, first it's called Crabman,
That's true, yeah. Crabman is way better.
and they have their own language.
Yes, they do in D&D. Or just Pathfinder, I think, right?
Just Pathfinder.
Yeah, just Pathfinder, there's a language called Crabman.
Man, this stagger gauge is going down a lot slower than it did when I popped him at the start of the fight. I wonder why.
Because you're launching him in the air, probably.
No, I mean, the gauge doesn't go slower for that. Maybe it's got something to do with the percentage points.
I think it's going at pretty much the same speed. I think it's because he was in the air, maybe. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Excellent. 5 stars again. It's almost like whatever you do doesn't matter whether you're paying attention or not.
Oh, it's because I'm so good at this game.
You're so good you can just basically have it be on autopilot and
look,
say
it's
fuck
Hope.
all.
How's it
Hi
going,
Hope.
Hope?
Why are you here? Push him off the side.
I don't know.
Push him
Hi,
off
Fang.
to his death. Do it.
Snow's not here. Well, I mean, he's here.
Do it to Hope. I don't care about Snow at the
It
moment.
won't just let me.
Damn, you can't interact with him. That's sad.
Yeah, can't
I guess you
even
should
talk to him.
keep moving
Oh,
ahead.
Fuck.
Yeah, you got
I really
pulled
thought I got
over.
by.
You got pulled over for speeding.
Fucking pulled over. There's. This is
Mm-hmm.
a fucking long ass encounter thing.
I mean, I understand they're building towards something, but there's just too many fucking enemies to fight here.
Damn, you think we're really gonna get to the Primarch right now? We're not even trying to, right? We're just trying to rescue Saz and Vanille. No, wait. The plan was abduct the Primarch, kidnap the Primarch, and
It
make
was? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I lost my mind earlier when that was happening, so I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna get to him in this play session. I don't think, because we're pretty much almost at the end of it here, effectively.
Yeah.
We'll
Trying
see.
so hard to make progress on this.
I know. Yeah. I mean, we'll get close to it anyway. I know we have at least one more play session for this game before we get to the point where we can take a break here, effectively.
At least, I mean,
We
got the
may have
training
we may
zone.
have 2 additional play sessions beyond this. I mean, we're gonna take a break at your place next week and play the last bit of Kirby Golf anyway. And
that'll be good.
yeah, so I mean, we're gonna have at least something like that. But I mean, we knew we had some idea we were biting this off here, effectively.
I was hoping to make
Yeah.
more progress than just dungeon crawling or fucking.
Yeah. Earthbound will be better at that. Earthbound will give us NPCs to interact with.
Hey,
Yeah.
we started today off with NPC interactions.
We did. I'll take back everything I've said about this game. We got to interact with NPCs today, and it was exactly as fucking pointless as it is in any RPG. Silly
Yeah,
me.
it's
Why would
really
I hold it against this
unfortunate.
game? It's crazy.
It's really unfortunate that most RPGs have shit NPCs.
It really is.
Star Ocean was pretty good about having NPCs that had relevant dialogue or interesting dialogue.
I think
But-
Earthbound has pretty good dialogue too. I think I remember
it's just
that
rare
being
you
the
get.
case.
I mean, most of them are just like they either say something that's about getting you back on the plot of the main path,
Yeah.
or they say something redundant or just like pointless as fuck. Like, I'm a shopkeeper. I'm gonna say something about being a shopkeeper.
Well, obviously Deltarune subverts all of that, and
Oh, yeah.
Undertale as well too. Like they're both good at really
Yeah,
subverting
Undertale's got
that
really fucking good
that nature of it effectively.
Fuck off, bitches.
There's
Why
too
are there
many of
so
them here.
many?
Why'd
Oh
you
my
run
God.
towards them? There's nothing in this
There's
corner.
gotta be.
No,
Look,
there
they can't get
isn't.
me. I'm too cool.
Yeah,
They
you,
can't get me. I'm too cool. Look
That's
at
fair.
that.
Go,
Fuck,
go,
I'm
go,
so
go,
cool.
go, go. Yeah, I mean you are cool. You heroically dodged fighting all that shit.
Now, was there a chest down there?
No, there wasn't.
Nothing.
There's literally
God,
no
that's
reason.
a lot of experience.
That-
Oh my god.
Well, do you think you need it or not?
I don't know. I've been crushing everything, but that's like 3,000, at least 3,000.
Oh,
Why is Snow even on the team?
I don't care about Snow. Like, he's been a Chad for like most of this game. Like you had had like 2 beats where you've played as him, and the rest of the time he's just been hanging around.
He hangs out. He's a
Like,
bro.
he-
He's here to
He's
party.
basically said, somebody said there's beer here, I want beer, and then just never left.
Yeah, that sounds accurate. Hold on.
Yeah.
There's oh no, there are fucking people here.
I was gonna say there's a branching path, but that's too generous.
look at that sky. Look at all of those cool clouds and stuff.
Yeah, there's another one. Oh no, that's just lightning. Silly me.
That's Sergeant Lightning to you.
Again, Sergeant is not that impressive a rank.
Absolute
I think my brother's
sergeant.
a sergeant. I could be wrong.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
I hope he's listening to this.
There's no chance he's listening to this. I don't think my brother knows my name.
Excellent.
He's my stepbrother who my dad got remarried when I was like 20. So like I have very little relationship with him. The only things I know about him are like he's a Marine. It's like he's I don't know where he's deployed at currently, but I mean God bless him for doing so. And I don't want to say anything.
It may change soon.
I don't want to say anything disparaging about Marines, but I will say I'm glad that my stepbrother is there as opposed to the things he could be doing here because like my stepmom would say stories about like how when he was a kid like he would dip mice in paint and then put them in a cage with an alligator or not an alligator, a snake, and then his friends would all take bets on which mouse would get eaten first.
Jesus.
It's like that's sociopath level shit. Like
yeah,
I'm very glad he's not working at
kinda...
Verizon. I'm very glad like he's not interacting with normal humanity and is going out there and, you know, presumably putting terrorists in a cage, dipping them in paint and putting them in with a giant snake, I guess? I don't know.
Could be.
But in any case, I'm glad he's doing it over there.
Yeah.
Wherever he's at.
Understandably so.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. We need people like that fighting for our freedom because, I mean, let's be clear, what would I do if I was in an actual war? The answer is not a whole lot. I don't want to say I'm a coward, but, I mean, you know...
Well, luckily we'll be pretty fine on it. It looks like the most Russia can muster is currently what they're doing in Ukraine, which is to say not
Which is
much.
fuck all, yeah. No, if there was anything of the sort, it would be a completely other problem.
Yeah.
But I mean, and like, you know, it's
China
like...
has basically stopped...
I mean, presumably if I were to be of service to my country, it would be with computers and stuff, because, you know, I don't know if
go hack Russia.
Hack Russia. Exactly, yeah. Like, I could do that. Like, I took classes on ethical hacking and stuff, so, like, you know, it's like... Yeah, it's just...
I mean, they were definitely calling the people taking down Russia's whatchamacallits websites and stuff hacktivists.
Yeah.
Which is always kind of funny because they also referred to them as anonymous.
Yeah.
As the Hacker Collective Anonymous, whom they disparage on the regular for doing everything else they do.
Well, that's because this is true of every nature, is that everything is transactional. Like, why did the Republicans want Biden to say that they don't want Russian oil to be said? So they can hammer Biden on gas prices.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's all transactional, and every part of politics is transactional. Like, even down at the local level, everything is all transactional.
Oh, God. It's even worse, it seems, at the local level.
I'm certain it is, yeah.
Which is saying a lot.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight the Viking again.
Okay, I'll go that way and fight the Viking over here. There's so much shit in the way.
These are, like, long fights, too.
They really are. Like, it's just padding out the game and making it longer. Like, I know you've tried to defend the fact that they refill your health every time.
I need to get down there.
How do you get down there?
How do I get down there?
Yeah. I know.
Well, I can just jump, right? I saw lightning jump like fucking 500 feet.
Evidently not. Fuck you. Can't do it.
I thought I saw a staircase over here. Fuck.
No.
How the fuck do I get down there? Fang, what the fuck? Get over here.
Where the fuck do you go down then?
I need this engine to stop being a bitch, or this exhaust port, this fucking
yeah,
techno
they'll let
port.
you. There you go. That's how. Okay, it's fine.
Oh,
yeah.
Am I like totally down here now, or is it just?
Well, I think you have to go the other way because unless there's something over here, which there could be.
I could have just been down here the whole. Get out of here! Get out of here!
Maybe that's the key. Is supposed to interact with the environment,
there.
and then, yeah.
I guess I could have just gotten down there earlier and then
walked
and then by all this instead of.
I mean, you got by it anyway. Like, it wasn't that hard to get past.
Is that Hope up there? Is that? Is that Hope? Or is that one of the...
Hope and Fang are up there.
Are you guys just hanging out? Traitors.
I mean, they're
traitors.
just hanging out because the enemies can't see them. They're protected by bullshit magic.
And they're not smart like me. They didn't get down
here.
Oh
my god, we talked about bullshit magic before. I want to have that conversation.
Which part? Which one?
Okay, so have we talked about what the concept of bullshit magic is?
I don't know. Is it the kind that just lets you ignore plot shit and fucking...
basically that's the core concept of it. So like, it came up because I was talking about Attack on Titan, and I was talking about some of the stuff that happens in the Attack on Titan, like end of Attack on Titan, effectively. And so, what I'll describe as bullshit magic is. Do you remember on the playground playing tag with a kid, and it's just like, it's like you tag him and be like, nuh-uh, because I have a magical force field that protects me from ever being tagged and prevents me from ever being it. Suck my dick. So it's like, you remember that? Like, that kid, like, there was always that kid who would always make up their own rules, effectively, to everything. And it's just like, that's bullshit magic in a nutshell. It's like, you have, like, what is basically a sci-fi show, and then somebody pulls out the equivalent of a magic wand. Like, it's basically like, it completely fucking changes the rules of what you're working with. And Attack on Titan has like 5 or 6 instances of bullshit magic. Whereas it's basically like, oh, well, everybody forgot because the king cast a magic spell that made everybody forget about it.
Oh, man, that's kind of amazing.
It's just like, the whole premise of Attack on Titan is basically about the propaganda of war and stuff, so you could have just made it that the military, like, silenced people into, like, saying nothing about it. That could have been an angle you took at it, but you brought bullshit magic into the equation.
That's pretty great.
I mean, yeah, it's just like there's other shows that do bullshit magic, too. Yashahime does it with just not explaining their plot at all, but that's just bullshit writing.
Silly. I think we're at the last couple episodes, finally.
I think they're on break for some reason. It felt like.
Don't say
know.
that. I mean, they did take a week off earlier.
Yeah.
Or 2 weeks off, but they're back at it.
Is the show ending, or is it just...
It looks like it's ending. Like, every single plot point is wrapping up. So if it isn't ending, they'd have to find something totally different to do.
Yeah, when would they ever do that?
I mean, yeah, they would need a new bad guy. I mean, they could, like, if this
what if the bad guy is just basically a puppet the whole time, and you got to go chase down the bad guy because he's hiding in a place you can't find because it's hidden by bullshit magic?
Well, a character from the future did show up who sees himself as a tuxedo mask type character.
That's great. I like that.
And he is just like running around saving the day, but now he's the main bad guy.
That's great.
It was kind of amazing. He is just like a fucking over-the-top fucking tuxedo mask justice guy. He's more like a Final Fantasy villain.
That's a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought as much.
He's more like a Final Fantasy villain in that he's just like wants the world to be the perfect place, and to do that you have to kill all of the demons, which is most of the main cast.
Well, by the very nature of Yashahime existing, like, you have feudal Japan, which is set in the past, which has demons. And then you have the present day with no demons.
Right,
so,
which is why this whole, like...
presumably, either a meteor landed and killed all the demons, but none of the humans.
That's literally the plot. That's literally the plot of it. It's called the Grim Comet.
And it just kills all the demons, but not the humans.
It was going to strike present
day. Why are you attacking? Go to the arrow!
It was going to attack present day, but they teleported it into the past, and the tuxedo mask guy teleported it into the past, and
I'm not watching any of season 2, but this sounds right on par with the writing of season 1.
Yeah, so there's definitely this question of like, is this actually going to kill all the demons? Because there aren't any in the present day.
Well, there has to be some event that kills all the demons.
A comet.
Yeah, there has to be, because by the very nature of it. Now, I will say this, that this week there was a stone in Japan that was supposed to hold a 500-year-old demon that was broken. So
yeah, that lady is pissed and on the loose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's just like, maybe all the demons
are
just
also like a plague demon.
Maybe all the demons are just held in stones like Pokemon. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, like maybe they're all just held in like ancient Pokeballs and stuff.
So if the next COVID variant comes out of Japan,
then we know what the reason is.
It was by the Rock.
It was by a Mr. Mime. Yeah, the Mr. Mime unleashed the plague.
Oh man, I mean, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, by the very nature of it, that has to be a thing that has to happen because where else are the demons going to go? They're not all going to fuck the humans.
Enough of them maybe will, though.
I mean, this is true. I mean, very clearly, there's been some of that already.
There's nothing in this hangar.
No, it's almost like it's dumb and stupid and didn't need to be there.
Is there anything down here?
No.
Wait,
No.
there's something down here.
Go to the exclamation
Oh,
point.
look, that's Eden. Say hi, Eden.
Hi, Eden.
That's a flying city for some reason.
God, the ship is enormous. I can't get a
It
good
really
grasp.
is. I have to assume it's small enough to be able to fit and dock inside of that.
I
thing
feel
down
like
there, so that thing
it's
should be
10% of the entire space of Cocoon.
massive. Maybe it isn't Eden down there. Maybe that's just another giant ship.
There's
no,
a couple of
there's another one,
those,
so those
yeah.
must
Unless
all just be ships that are
they've
surrounding
reproduced Eden in a quest to
Maybe. I mean, look at how.
Rob, go to the
look at how-
exclamation
this is,
point
like,
already.
important. So like,
No, it
look at
isn't.
all of the
I
clouds
guarantee
and
you
shit.
it isn't.
It's like massive, this area, but there's nothing in it. Why? Why is there nothing?
Because
in it? Why
the
is
game
sky
hates
so big?
you. Because the game hates you.
All right, so we're finally getting some progress here.
No, we're not. Oh, we got a bullshit fight against. It's a Scyther. I don't know.
It's
How do you figure this makes us
can
look?
Fang say that?
Because when we kill it, we're one step closer to Vanille. How's that? Well, when you put it
Oh,
that
there
I'm a
you
little
go.
bit more confused that Fang is already on a fucking first nickname basis with Lightning.
I mean, they bonded. Remember when Lightning slapped her? Like, I mean, I think she likes being domed. I think that's the answer.
That could be it.
Vanille has total dom energy. I mean, can I just say? Like, I mean,
Does
you
she?
know, I feel like she does. I don't know. I don't. I do
this
not
is-
care.
Ross, cut to the face in the pause menu.
Yeah, very clearly dom energy here. Like, very, very clearly dom energy, and I'm absolutely gonna do that.
Hey, look, some people get off when you say you want to see their manager.
Exactly. Yeah, some people get off when you're addicted to black people. Like, I'm not saying they're good people. I'm just saying it's a thing that exists in the world.
Are you saying that Vanille set it to code purple?
I'm saying that Vanille is spending a lot of time accusing a black man of doing things and sending him to the police and stuff like that and getting him arrested. Like, I mean,
All things that happened in this.
all things have happened within this play session. We've been doing it. Like, she desperately doesn't want the black guy to fuck her, but I mean, it's just like,
She is 19, but we haven't determined how old Saz is. Well, we haven't looked up how old Saz is.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's a thing we can figure out.
Like, I don't know, mid to late 20s. It's real weird.
I'm
like,
sure he's 80 because there's a rule about you can only be 13 or 80 in an anime or something like that.
I mean, because, well, Lightning is like, I assume, mid to early 20s.
I would assume so. She's a soldier
acts very
with a very, at least some level of class associated with her.
And it honestly, I would not be
Snow's
surprised
a college bro.
if Saz is like, 3 years older than her or something. But
I
just
kind of
looks
picture
like
right about 30. Like, I kind of figured that's where
he's
Saz
gotta
would
be
be.
like 35. I mean, he
Yeah.
has a kid, but his kid's pretty
Also,
young.
can I just say, awful boss fight.
Yeah, dude, I killed that in one stagger. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Fucking kicked its ass.
Round
No.
2. He has a
I
final
mean, it's
form like
whatever. I
Frieza.
kicked that last one's ass.
Yeah, he's a final form like Frieza.
I swear to God, if you sub fucking Snow in without letting me fuck around with my paradigms.
That'd be great.
Oh, look, he fucked off.
Tase us, will ya?
Come down here.
Oh, there they are. They just blew up a hole in the ship for no reason.
You think they,
How convenient they all ended up together.
very convenient. How
Yeah.
did they blow that up?
Uh-huh. I thought they were gonna kiss for a second, but
I mean, it got very,
it sure
everything
did.
slowed
Yeah,
down, got
I think you're
quiet.
gonna be able to choose your party now.
I don't think
Or-
I
or
am
not.
at all. Oh, good, it's the same party.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, like, it felt like a cinematic moment where you'd maybe get to choose who your party members
One
are.
time, they already did that once, right? Did they give me like a "Do you want to change your paradigms" thing?
No, I haven't seen that yet. They mostly just change your paradigms without your consent.
I mean, yes. Little shits. I
But,
swear to God,
yeah,
stop
no,
killing Hope.
there's that scene where, like, Vanille was, like, laying down next to Saz. It's like, I hope you know you're supposed to stay on that side over there.
Yeah, that side of the line.
Uh-huh,
And
exactly,
then
yeah.
she crossed the line.
She sure did. She sure did. Oh, yeah. Boy, howdy, I just feel nothing about you killing this thing.
I mean, this thing needs to die, okay?
I mean, it does, but I just don't care about this
supposed to be
thing.
hitting it with. Oh, Hailstorm Bolt. That's new. 513. That was kind of a big hit. Oh, I guess I've got enough HP to deal with that now.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you got 1,000 pretty much.
Did I hit? Okay, good.
I mean, really can't do much to stop you, clearly.
Yeah. Probably should have done a little bit more of the old fucking Crystarium building, but...
It is what it is.
Fuck off and die, monster. Wish you would stop hitting lightning now.
That'd be pretty good, too.
Let's kill this thing.
Yeah, you use the power of aggression.
The power of oh my god.
There you go.
At least we're actually hitting it and not just totally missing. Oh
Yeah.
god, he's still flying around.
Yeah. I mean, you should still be able to kill it by the time the stagger gauge is done. Well, it depends if he does cutscene bullshit.
Oh, look, I'm still hitting. Oh, nope. Not hitting him.
It's fine. You just murdered Hope. It's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
You should still be able to murder this thing before the stagger gauge is gone.
Unless it uses another fucking hailstorm.
You might, yeah. Don't rule it out.
Yeah, lightning's at the point now where she would die.
Yeah, I'd say heal up. Although, God, you're so close.
Or we just kill him. Yes!
You did it. Yeah, I thought you would.
Oh, that fucking thing. It expected me to kill him more, it looks like. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, blessed talisman. Very nice. Blessed by the Pope himself.
Excellent. Well, I think the Pope hates us, I think. He said
loves
code white.
us.
That feels very KKK-ish.
He did say coat white.
Yeah, that feels
very
very KKK-ish.
Epic way.
Yeah, there's a black man on board, so he got very uncomfortable.
All right, this is about to get weird. Fair heads up.
Oh, okay. Her hands are right on her breasts.
Well, that wasn't the. This is.
Huh? What the literal fuck? Like, I figured it was there, but what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Making me worry like that. We'll talk later, Missy.
Yeah, still, well, like you said, still got. Oh, look, Saz is sad or something.
What's wrong?
Yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of like a mother-daughter relationship-ish, kind of, I guess.
Yeah, there's definitely a family thing going on with them, and Saz is kind of sad because, well, family is like their arc, and then Saz obviously has some family issues. Like, you know, his kid just fucking entered cryostasis, so he's got mixed feelings about the whole thing. And now we're gonna go kidnap the Primarch, because fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Good thing Lady Luck's on our side.
Yeah, everything's gone well to this point. There's murderous demons in the sky.
Yeah, it looks like it, but like they're kind of lame. So
I feel like something's gonna blow them up or something, or not.
Oh, so she's totally okay with them knowing. Fang hasn't told anyone.
Do they just have their? That's not how her weapon has worked to this point.
It's been a pretty terrible weapon. I actually hate it a lot. The attack
It's
animation is way too
really
long.
an attack that makes no goddamn sense.
Oh, good. She stabbed it.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't really care that much about what's happening there. Even though it doesn't make any sense in the context of a battle. But much like how you can't kill, like you can only do, people can only die with a bullet in a cutscene.
Amazing.
I guess it's the Pope's owl, right?
Yeah.
Turns out this Pope got really into Harry Potter, it turns out.
I feel like I was reading or watching something else recently where the Pope...
I think it was way back in the Vile Peaks we saw the Pope owl, I thought.
Yeah, that's right. He was
because we commented on then, too, about how there's a lot of owls in media and stuff that do this. Oh, I recognize this cutscene from the opening video.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Why does he not get a seat?
Because he's the pilot.
Doesn't seem like he's piloting.
He has a hairy chest.
He sure does. How nice that we can see that because it's rendered.
Ah, classic.
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's, Jesus, good thing that...
Boy, howdy, there's a bunch of shit happening. If
I mean,
only
it's a
I
good
could...
thing they're so good at bullet hells.
Yeah. They played a lot of Toho and
But I
Ikaruga.
also believe that if we stuck together,
Somehow we could change
Somehow
our
we could
fate. I
change
mean,
our
that's the general idea here.
Uh-huh. I've seen this story done so many better ways.
So
It's
apparently
incredible.
you have the way out. Apparently you can just get the, that's the thing. Oh, we finally made it to the Tree of Life zone. So
Okay.
this is what everything has been leading up to.
Okay.
Except,
Not really.
yeah, we're probably going to actually want to
Nice ways
wait
through there.
and do this next time.
Yeah, I think that's probably for the best because we've got.
Oh, they've got to talk, but they need to not be dead.
Yeah, let me see how far we got to go to get to that point. Still,
Oh, it's just at the end of this hallway.
do we want to do it now? I guess.
It's probably not. I mean, it's probably gonna take at least half an hour to get through this hallway, and then...
Okay. Oh, you can set your team.
God.
Set your team first. Yeah, set all your stuff up, and then we'll do this next time. Then.
Hot damn. Look at that. Primer tutorial. 18 hours in.
It's crazy.
Fucking tutorials. And then I'll tell you all about the Tree of Life, which is the zone that we're in right now.
Indeed. Yeah. All right. Set your stuff then. Yeah. Set your stuff, and then next time we'll set things up, and then we'll say goodbye to everybody. All right. Well, we are all equipped a half hour later.
God, that took a long fucking time.
did. Yeah, no, I agree. I didn't think it would take that long, but I'm so glad we didn't do it at the start of next play session.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so we're going to go kill God next time. Or
Yeah,
are
see,
we?
look, she's got a mullet. You could have that mullet, Ross.
I could have that mullet. I basically do right now. I'm waiting to get my hair cut before the wedding.
The COVID mullet.
Well, it's not COVID mullet. I've gotten my hair cut since then.
You could escape from New York with that mullet.
It could, yeah, exactly. I could befriend Donald Trump. I don't.
Is Donald Trump in that movie?
Donald Trump is in Home Alone, man.
No, I was talking about the movie called Escape from New York.
Oh, he probably is. I
It
don't
has
know.
a character in it whom you may know by other names, but the character's name in the movie
Donald Trump.
is Snake Plissken. He looks a lot like David Hayter. Have you not seen Escape from New York?
I don't
Do you
know who
not
any of these people are. You've just said.
Snake. You may know him as Solid
Is that
Snake.
the guy from Snakes on the Plane?
Is The Rock on Snakes on the Plane?
I think Kenan Thompson was in Snakes on a Plane.
Is he in Metal Gear? The first one, not Metal Gear Solid.
The guy on First.
Yes.
huh?
We should
Abbott and
watch
Costello?
We should watch Escape from New York.
We should watch a lot of things. We're not on the same page here. All right, everybody. We will catch you next time. We're going to go kill God.
Well, yes.
Yeah. That's happening next time.
We're going to kidnap the Pope. We're kidnapping the Pope.
Kidnapping the Pope and killing God. Hell yeah.
This is the best game ever.
The Vatican is going to come arrest us before we can get to the next episode.